John from Octagon Elite. So stoked to be talking about Ironman Oregon 70.3.
Hi everyone, Santana here.
Hi, I'm Mike Ween, a very proud member of the Octagon Elite team, and I'm really looking forward to the Ironman 70.3 in Oregon coming this weekend.
My name is Brennen. I race for Octagon Elite, and I'm going to the team race in Oregon.
It's a summer stormy shakeout run. We're just a few days away from 70.3 Oregon, our team race. I'm super excited. This will be my second 70.3 ever. I did my first 5 weeks ago and absolutely loved it. After the race, my body recovered really well, but we ramped up the training, I think, a little bit too soon because I started having some Achilles pain, so we had to dial it back a little bit. But since then, we've had an incredible training block. I've been able to increase my running volume, biking volume, and continue to just develop in the pool.
This is my first race of the whole year. I've had a lot of health challenges starting in January, February, had some eye issues. March, several stress fractures in my foot. April, tore a ligament in my shoulder. May, got a viral infection. June, had appendicitis, got my appendix out. And I had about 2 weeks really to get ready for this race. So I have no idea where my fitness is at. I've just been doing some aerobic work between all of these injuries, not a lot of high intensity stuff. So I'm going into the race with a mindset of fun and be curious.
I've been asked to talk about what I'm going to focus on in this race. And the key thing I'm going to focus on this year is, even though I've had 20 years of experience, I still seem to screw up the nutrition. And this time I'm going with a new plan. We're sponsored also by Precision Hydration. And one of the things they've asked us to focus on is how much sodium we're taking in, how many carbs, and how much liquid. And I've even done the sodium test and a sweat test and have determined that I'm a very high sweater. So I'll be focused. I have a detailed plan of how much sodium, carbs, and liquid I'm going to take, and we'll see if that makes things even better.
I'm beyond excited. Obviously, we're going to have a good amount of teammates there, and one of the things that I was looking for when I was looking for a team to join was camaraderie and just being part of a team. And so when events like a team race come up, it's just very exciting for me. So that's probably the main thing that I'm looking forward to. The other is a little bit selfishly, I want to see where my fitness is at, to see how training has been going and how training translates into racing. It's been an interesting year for me so far. I moved from San Diego to Colorado, which is where I'm at right now. And I think I've been here long enough. It's been about 2 months, so I'm pretty much settled, and well on my way with training. So I'm just really excited to test myself, and also a little bit of redemption because I'm coming off of a not so great race. So that's always a fun time.
With 170.3 now under my belt, I feel like I'm going into Oregon more confident. I have a better understanding of what to expect, not only in terms of the race, but also how I feel in my body during that distance. We've tweaked my nutrition and hydration plan a little bit based off of 70.3 Western Mass and my training in the past few weeks, so I feel a lot better about that. Not only am I excited to test my fitness, test our new strategies, but also to do it alongside teammates. So this is my first team race, and having that extra support, advice, and mentorship from veteran teammates who have been doing this for decades. I am such a newbie. It will be such a great learning experience as always. Another added benefit is that my coach, Trista, will be there. So that'll be great to have her hands-on support and really be able to dial in on our race strategy in person, which is always a blessing. Lastly, I'm actually really excited about the location. I went to high school in Portland, Oregon, so I'm looking forward to going back. And then I'm actually flying from Portland straight to Maui the day after the race to visit family. So really pumped to be back on the West Coast, test my fitness, race with teammates, and continue this journey that I love so much. Aloha.
Really stoked that my first race is going to be full of teammates because I'm not at the highest fitness level. So I'm just going to be looking out to give fives, smiles, little whoops to my teammates along the course. And then I'm just going to be curious. I'm going to try and push as much as I can and see what my body has on race day. But really looking forward to it, and let's go.
I'm a mediocre swimmer. I'm an average biker, and I'm a very strong runner. And this course, it's a downhill swim, which is a real advantage for me, a regular bike rolling, and it's a flat run. So I'm really happy to be here. I've been doing Ironman triathlons for 20 years. And what's kept me going, especially in practicing and working out, is two things. One, the people I train with, and the second is just having fun. In regards to the people I train with, you know, when you have a group, you sort of care about each other, you encourage each other, and there's somewhat of an accountability for showing up early in the morning and having fun. I'm really lucky that I live in Boulder, Colorado, and I'm able to enjoy riding up canyons, rivers, and running even through farmland. And it's just, you know, so pick places that you really can enjoy. I also love being part of the Octagon elite team because, you know, we constantly are sharing ideas and best practices as it relates to competing. And, you know, it's also really fun to race together. In Oregon, we've got half of our team that's going to be showing up, and that really will be fun. We'll all be wearing our Castelli race kits. We'll all be on our Ventum tri-bikes and with Envy wheels, and just, you know, coming together during the pre-race and setting up our bikes and, you know, preparing and learning the course. Also, just, you know, what I really enjoy is being on the course and, you know, actually hearing my fellow teammates shout out encouragement as we run by and I encourage them. And then finally, you know, when it's all over, celebrating at the end, you know, that's also really a lot of fun. It's really, the Octagon team is really a family, and I really enjoy it.
And then I guess lastly is just racing Oregon, the Oregon race itself. I raced there back in 2022, and it was kind of interesting. There was like a little bit of a run injury going into it, and I still did decently. So yeah, just excited to go back and give it like a true go. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm excited, and yeah, excited to see everyone. Lots of hugs when I get there, so you guys better watch out. And yeah, that's all I got.